Alright, what's it gonna be?
Crystals!
Oh my god.
Slingshot!
Kitcot does not look happy. Well, there's the slingshot.
It puts Speedle in logic.
Oh, Kit also going to Lanier now. Okay.
So he's getting his ballad, his projectile, and whatever has speed.
Ballad was in
It was first chest.
the first. Yeah, okay, yeah, so.
Jim got out of logic, mid, and harp. Yes. Beetle and ballad are in logic. Honestly, I see two Way of the Sky items in Thunderhead so far. With projectile, which is needed for...
Did we see a beetle spirit off the sword hint though? I don't think we did. Nor do I think that we've so far seen any kind of beetle hint.
Yeah, but you also need a You technically need a projectile for Sky View. Most of the time, the projectile though is beetle, so...
Jim going back to Elden. Jim doesn't even want to follow the logic. Jim at this point is like...
What is logic?
Two steps ahead of logic.
Yeah. Shut up, logic. I'm making my own one. Jim blocked logic on Facebook and Twitter. Bellows.
Bellows. What?
We still don't know when mids are becoming in logic, because we need bombs for it. There's no other way around. We need bombs for the mids to be in logic.
Oh my god, this is...
Courage? Okay, we know there's... Kitcot also getting his out of logic mid. We know that Courage has only many marks. A cruiser pack. We still don't know if Batro has anything useful except for the bottle, which we don't know are quite useful.
The bottle's gotta be our logical progression.
No,
I can't imagine otherwise.
Disqualified. No circles.
No, wait, never mind. It could be on Beetle. Never mind. Okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah. But still, oh my god, this is... The seed is already making me
Who rolled?
It was not Jim.
Okay.
So it is indeed a Kitcot seed.
Oh god. Oh boy. Oh boy. For people that don't know, we legit forbid not until I think until the October asyncs. Kitcot rolled all the asyncs. Then we then there
Manga internet, Sandra. She will come back, hopefully. Alright. So, Kitcot also going to Thunderhead now. Let's see if Jim finds anything useful in Elden though. Oh, was there an earring sent on Jim's stream? I did not pay attention. Maybe Senra is back? Hello?
hello.
Can you hear me? Yes, I can hear you.
Thing is, my download is always fine. It's my upload that dies. Thank you, EU. Thank you, Germany. And Bow.
Bow!
We have the better slingshot.
Well, yes, that's true. Alright, let's take a look. What do we get here? Rupar on Dins and Whip on Beetle 50.
Depending where the first beetle is, since we know where the author is.
300
money.
rupees. That paid out. Quite literally.
Depending on where the other progressive beetle is, because we know of one, which is inaccessible the whole run. Oh, never mind.
Well,
We don't need whip at all. Because there's one check you could get with whip.
so...
That is the item behind bars.
Yeah. At this point, yeah, Jim is accessing Earth Temple. No?
Not. I think he's waiting for bombs.
I don't know if you would really be waiting
Because
for bombs here.
none of his items, not the beetle, no nothing, are still in logic until bombs. And I don't think he has that much interest in doing bombless Caldera.
Oh, I can see Jim do bombless Caldera.
Yeah, depending where bombs are, I can do too, but it's still bombs.
I don't think a bomb-backless Caldera is... No, Jim did not save. That's why I was confused. I don't think a bomb-backless Caldera is, if perfectly executed, that much slower than a normal Caldera fight.
True, but how often does one train bombless Caldera?
If you're Jim, all the time, because you do SD any percent runs. Well, not in
He does
not
hate
recently.
HD at the last few months, so
Yes, but Jim is still second or third place on the in SD any percent, so there is that.
And when was the last time he did it? Because muscle memory can vanish if not done for too long.
Yeah, I guess that is true, but we'll see. Yeah, you can REM the rock for the map chest. That's not a problem.
And he keeps the money because he more or less can full clear Beetle depending on what's
Well, technically you need 650 rupees to fulfill the Beetle.
This is why I said depending what's on 300. Because if 300 is useful with, let's say, Emerald Tablet.
Did Jim save now? I did not see it. Yeah, he's getting ready to reset. Alright, now Jim is entering
I think he's saved on this statue on ascending.
Yeah. Okay.
Not in front of...
Yeah, well, it doesn't really matter that much on which statue you save.
I can understand that he wants to keep the money. 400 is... As long as you don't know...
I mean, he didn't even save in the first place, so there is that. Hey, Kitcot got circles.
Yay! He
Kitcot
finally
wins.
learned again. He finally watched his own tutorial on circles again. Funny thing about Kitcot, he was the person who found out about circles. Which is basically, you go in with a certain motion in a certain position into the cutscene, which makes Link wonder where he has to go and goes in circles the whole time. Which is, by the way, also a trick that works in the HD version.
Jim getting early thunderheaded.
He's not heavy.
Classic.
And for a long time in this tournament, Kitcot was not able to redo that. Even though he was the person who found it and did the tutorial on it. And now he can't do it again.
Facial earrings first or third Beetle 100 item?
I think third is the one that hinted.
Yeah, I don't think Kitcot found circles, but he's the one who found a good setup for circles.
True. I only know he did the tutorial, which made it such a big thing in the community. And I think that was Thunderhand Way of the Sky.
Oh, okay, interesting. I was a bit surprised that Jim was able to sleep with that entering with file 3. Because I thought you couldn't sleep on early game files. On new game files.
I don't know. I still have to learn all the RPMs myself. Which is kind of hard if you don't run.
Alright.
Bow on Kitcot.
Now Jim got it.
CJ, if you are in a position where circles can make or break a race, I think there are some other things where you could lose that one frame or you lose there.
That is true. You are likely to lose more time on hitting your done key than you are on circles.
I mean, circle is something else than RPM C-chart.
Smart. Oh, Jim did not enter Earth Temple. He just opened it. Okay. No, I thought Kitcot would avoid.
And Beetle on Kitcot.
Alright, Kitcot entering Beetle now.
Okay, so now we can see where Beetle sends us to. Because Slingshot, and with that Beetle access is in logic. And it was first 100.
First. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see if it's the first or third on the low quality text. Did Kitcot save?
I don't remember, I don't think so. Key piece!
Key! K-E-Y!
Key.
Key!
Key!
This point we might get the full key.
After Jim did the RPM for it.
Obviously. That's when you want to find the key. Alright,
Golf Plume.
second and third 100 rupee items are dead. And looked like 300 was dead as well. So
It was
only...
crystals.
Oh, okay. Alright, Jim does not have enough money anymore to get that. Duh.
Jim doing my Lara. Cleaning! Yay!
God. Kitcot having to wait on the air vent cycles here.
Also about the comment on spending large amount of rupees on 1 rupee. We have still some sort of bug going on where the didn't power on Malara, where the texture on buyable rupees on Beetle are not updating its color on its worth, so it could be that 1 rupee is a gold rupee, it could be or it is a rupee, we don't know.
Alright. Kitcot is going into Earth Temple now.
I mean, no. We still have no second mid pair of mids with which would make it possible for Earth Temple having bombs, as we had in our previous race. Jim getting the bottom.
I mean, I doubt Kitcot really cares about logic at this point.
And I think
We knew that already.
Yeah.
We knew that already. I mean, I doubt that Kitcot really cares about logic at this point. The thing is, it's gonna be... I guess it's gonna be... The thing is, if Kitcot enters Earth Temple or just leaves right away. The fact that he went to the Earth Temple statue, though, gives me a reason to believe that he will be entering Earth Temple, contrary to Jim. I'm still trying to make sense of Kitcot's file name, by the way. If it's just a typo... If it's supposed to say Levi is no, or if it actually says Leva is no. Who or whatever Leva is.
I don't think it's Leva is no.
Kitcot, don't get early thunderheaded. Good. Jim is going
Doing
places.
some. Jim, what are you? Jim?
Jim left Skyloft and is going back to Skyloft.
Jim? He didn't left the cursed medal.
Oh, well,
Oh boy.
well. I was telling you that might hurt you in the end.
Ooh, first check in Earth Temple had a pouch. Not useful. But if there's a...
Kitcot did check Oriel, I think. I'm not sure if he checked Paris crystals.
He didn't check Peril, he wasn't in Paris since then. In Skyloft. I don't think he... Kitcot knows any Swedish words since he is the representative of UK land. I can somewhat understand because Gymnast the miss he got can't be healed, so he's searching for bombs. Beatrice is magical, which is why you should never reject her. Floha.
I always reject her. You can't tell me otherwise. So I guess the logical progression which leads to bombs at this point, it's gotta lead to bombs at this point, has gotta be at Betrayal or Paris crystals.
Yeah, if Paro has a pack of crystals, 30 is definitely in logic. Which has another 2 checks.
Oh!
Sword!
That's a sword.
And
there's
bombs.
the bombs. Alright. Jim now is back in logic.
And he's deep in logic now.
He will likely be going back to Earth Temple now. That gives Jim a slight advantage though.
But it gives him especially an advantage in RBMing.
Yeah, it gives him the advantage of not having to RBM the... Oh my god, Kitcot, that was very close. In not having to RBM the map's rock. Or Kitcot is bold and just leaves that rock be.
I mean...
If he finds... if Kitcot finds boss key... Gonna be interesting to see if he goes for... If he does not find boss key, if he goes for the RBM. Or for the vanilla boss key.
Kitcot has now 30 gratitude crystals. Which puts Bad 30 into logic without... It also puts Bad 40 into logic. Yes, 31, but Bedrock goes in these steps. 5, 10, 30, 30, 40, 50. Was 5 checks? Yeah, 5. are the only ones in these settings that could have any kind of progression.
Yeah, this also puts... Okay, Kitcot is going for the rock IBM.
Also,
You need to reload the
okay,
room
6.
anyways. Okay, he's committing first and... Oh, you don't need to reload the room for this. Interesting. I did not know that.
Me neither.
I thought you had to reload the room for this. Cause it's an actor replacement, like...
And Jim getting his longsword.
Another sword!
Interesting!
Earth Temple having 2 swords!
Earth Temple so far is Sword Temple.
Damn! This would make, you know, if Earth Temple was not a required dungeon, this would make our key pieces Spirit of the Sword.
Jim RPMing Peck? From what I can guess.
Yeah, most likely. It wouldn't do anything else. There's no reason to do anything else here.
I mean, from all we know, there could be another sword in Earth Temple, guys. Y'all, CJ.
Yeah, the chances of that are minimal.
The chances of 2 swords in a dungeon is also minimal.
Well, yes, the chances of having 3 swords in the same dungeon, in Earth Temple nonetheless, is nearly impossible though. There's our Bosky!
Jim is getting his second Earth Temple sword. Hard to tell who's winning. Both are strong players that were pushed by the same person into a loser's bracket even.
Yeah, this is I mean, Kitcot is slightly ahead in Earth Temple right now, but I would put Jim in the lead.
Yeah, Jim has bombs.
He's got bombs, and I'm not sure if he will be ahead of Kitcot after the Scaldera fight, like in terms of Earth Temple progression. Yeah, Kid has done the map RBM Rock.
It was Jasnix who has tonight at least one race in the finals of winner's bracket. harm, this is something I literally consider right now. Or sword on ballot or something. Bosky on Jim?
Let's see if Jasnix puts out the Jasnix routing again tonight. The good or the bad Jasnix routing.
I mean, winner's bracket is just Chaswick routing at this point. Yes, it's the Germans again. Tarot Gold. German.
Alright, so we got yeah, Kitcot coming up on the Scaldera fight in here. Bomb backlash, nonetheless. I think Kitcot still, if he gets a perfectly executioned Scaldera fight, he will still be ahead of Jim in terms of pure Earth Temple progression. How are the required dungeons? God damn it, y'all. Bad, fast.
Interesting.
Fast in this seat, I guess.
Fire Sanctuary was brutally stabbed to death. Interesting.
Alright, does Kitcot know the white sword strat in here? I hope he knows it. I'm not sure if this is the correct strat or not. Looks to be correct. Alright.
And the Forbidden Meatball was defeated on Kitcot's side.
Alright, so we've got a dead meatball on Kitcot's side. Jim is coming up on the meatball fight. His meatball fight is gonna be slightly faster because he's got bombs.
I wasn't able to see what was on her container.
I think it was a heart piece? We'll see it on Jim's and pretty soon.
Heart piece was it, yes.
Alright, if Kitcot gets his bombs now, they're pretty much even again.
And Earth Temple done on Jim's side.
Kitcot's side.
No, Jim is also done.
Well, Jim technically still has to strike the crest.
Yeah, but...
That's what we define as beating the dungeon. Striking the crest. Or setting the flag for striking the crest, if you want so.
Kitcot is now leaving Elden.
Yeah, I mean, where else would he go?
True. So he's possibly getting his bombs. Possibly.
He's getting bombs now. He can get the check in behind statues and mines.
He can get. If he goes to Beetle, he can check Volcano Summit.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Jim can check Summit right now already.
Yeah.
Okay, looks like he's going to Beetle though. Is he talking? Ooh, nice. Nice play.
And Kitcot getting his bombs. Which puts
Alright.
his dungeon now in logic. But yeah.
No,
Getting...
he doesn't have the last key piece yet.
Okay.
I don't think Volcano Summit was hinted to be Spirit of the Sword.
But we all know the hint always comes in the area itself.
Interesting strat from Kitcot, sleeping in Beetle's shop.
Yeah.
Which is slower, for all I know, than leaving.
Kitcot has the opinion that sleeping in the shop is still faster than... Yes, third one speed increase, but also than...
Kitcot neither getting the whip nor... Well, okay, he's
I have
not
a
getting...
stupid idea. It's on digging spot, the emerald tablet. Digging spot Volcano Summit.
Hey! I mean, it's fair that you leave whip here, I guess, because you know that you won't need it. Well, there are claw shots.
There's also a Magma Mist in Volcano Summit.
Oh. Well.
You have a hindstone up there.
I think it's fair that he gets the crystals over the whip. Because he knows that the whip cannot be hard required anymore. Which he cannot say over the crystals.
Yeah. Bro. Progressive vote on the
But
third
Show
meter.
40 has a sword.
And Volcano Summit's Way of the Sky.
Well, so much for that.
I wonder what it... Okay, rattle. It's not rattle. Still has to take care of the crank child. Yes, it's all on Emerald Tablet.
Well, not completely. Okay, no, never mind. Kitcot can just get 5 more single... Oh, Jim? What was that? Kitcot can just get 5 loose crystals and then has his master sword.
I think Jim thought for a moment his calibration was off. Or his calibration was off for a moment.
Can that not open? I guess not.
Now we just got a hint for progressive third on Patrol 30.
Wait, what? 40. Not 30.
30.
Was it 30? I'm pretty sure I saw 40.
I saw 30. One song left for the song on Jim.
Oh, it was 30, never mind. Alright. Alright. That puts Kitcot in Emerald mode.
Mm-hmm.
Jim still has the knowledge advantage and slight item advantage, but well, if Jim goes to
Dumb
Lanayru now,
idea,
he's...
but what if Emerald Tablet is on Nehru's?
Oof.
On Nehru's wisdom check.
That would be a big oof. Which could
Because-
be hinted in the dead hint stones. Like Temple of Time or Shipyard.
We got a...
Actually, no, it can't be hinted on Temple of Time.
Jim is missing either the one in chest, in chest on Skyloft, or the one in 30 best birdie. Honestly, it's currently hard to tell who's ahead.
At this point, we actually know that Temple of Time hintstone has to be useless. Because we're never gonna be getting Hook Beetle.
And
Oh.
there's Emerald.
Welp, GG.
GG.
There is no way Kitcot gets back on this. Yeah, he still needs to go to Summit. Still needs to go to Summit, get claw shots, and no way.
No
This
way.
is GG.
This is GG. Yeah. Thanks, Arm, for putting Jim in go mode. Both in go and no mode. Because Jim only needs the Earth Temple boss key and possibly small keys. About that fact we are still talking about.
Not Earth Temple.
Yeah, Skyview.
Well, Kitcot is not in no mode though.
Up from no mode.
Because you said both of them were in no mode. / go mode.
I did?
Yeah.
I'm tired. Sorry. I had a long
Alright,
day.
fair.
And I'm still here for another match. Oh boy. What we all do for this community. Same harm. Here's the though we both still waiting for payment. Kid is getting his chest.
Yeah, unfortunately, it is gonna lose him this race, unfortunately, even though he is getting it.
Yeah. I like the reaction.
This could have still been close, I guess, if Kid directly went to Summit after Beetle. But at this point,
Monka Jin. Nancy. Oh boy, if Kid
he doesn't
now
have. He doesn't have Cave's key. So he can't do Sansi.
He doesn't have Cave's key yet. I mean,
Don't
from
jinx
all we-
it! Don't jinx it!
The only thing that could save him from doing Santi is if Cave's key is in Farron.
That's true, probably.
Empire lost Jim. Jim did a good ballad. Did a good salad. Kid is getting the one check in mines.
Yeah, that is unfortunately not the correct decision. Kitcot is just making all the wrong decisions at this point. The sad thing about this is that that it looks that the end times are gonna be way further apart than they should be.
It's a pouch. Kid is
Kitcot
not happy.
not happy. Not leaving mines the front way. Feel like that would be faster at this point. Actually, no. He could death warp. That would
I
probably
don't
be
hope he does
faster.
Skylar first. I hope he does Volcano Summit first time.
I feel like he should. He definitely wants the hint stone on Skylove,
yeah.
I think. Actually, does he really? I don't know. What was that? That was a spirit of the sword.
Academy.
Skyloft Academy. What did we get in Skyloft Academy?
Key? When adopt, it's a key.
Don't tell me that case key is on Zelda's closet again.
Oh,
Alright.
no.
Kid is going to Elden. Good.
Oh no, please no.
No, this is Skyloft. No. No! Where are you going even? Oh, are you doing Colin's ladder now? Wasn't that hinted to be dead? Where are you going? Oh no, he's collecting single crit. Oh no.
No, no.
Collecting single crystals. Well,
We will stay here for a while.
Kitcot is doing everything he can to not do.
I think Kid is
Volcano Summit.
currently gambling that it's not on, that his go mode is not in Fire Sanctuary. Yeah, Fire Sanctuary, Volcano Summit.
Yeah, he's probably gonna. He forgot he bought earrings. Does he not? Let me check.
It's an edge. Please remember to thank Kit for throwing for content. Ah, Jim is doing the RBM.
He doesn't have earrings marked on his tracker!
No!
He
Please.
doesn't have earrings marked on his tracker!
Please! No! No!
Oh no!
Okay, chat, we will be here all night. All night.
Yeah, he's likely gonna forfeit this match, probably. Unless he does know that he has earrings and just did not track them.
I think when he has no location left and checks his items, sees that he has earrings. He remembers that Volcano Summit exists. Because, oh boy.
He doesn't have much items left at this point.
He has 50 left.
Now he sees he has earrings. Now he sees he has earrings. Did he mark them now? Yes, he did. He did.
Yes!
Okay. Good.
He finally checked he has earrings. Kid,
Yes.
go to Summit.
Finally realized it.
Get your claw shots. Get your emerald tablet. And please.
Sometimes I wish we had runner audio.
Yes. Please. Next tournament, run audio.
Yeah, this is really sad to see Kitcot
Yeah.
losing over mistracking. Yeah, he knows that it's over.
At this point, everyone knows it's over.
I mean, I'm not sure Jim knows that it's over yet.
Well, Jim sees 112. I am in go mode. I'm about to end the dungeon. I'm about to finish the seed. Afterwards, he will see that. We'll see that he won.
Oh yeah, Jim doing Master Sword G1. Yeah. Well, he can't even blink before he knows that he's done.
Not tracking and memorizing all items. Firework spinner. Am I allowed you to introduce you to Chesnix? Jim just ignoring. I mean, what else could it have? Scale? Item that blocks scale?
I guess. Scale could be something we could be looking at.
It could have Spirit Charge, but at this point scale doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Oh no, wait, it couldn't have scale. Boss Q was in digging spot.
Oh, well.
Yes, we know you never use a tracker. And it screwed us over in multi-world random so often. Yeah, it probably was hinted. Otherwise, Jim wouldn't have skipped all the dungeon except for digging spot.
Yeah, okay.
Jim even opened the barricaded base you normally are able to go through in Skyward 2 just to get faster to this digging spot.
I mean, it's faster generally for everything to get to every single check. That's not what you want.
Yeah, but as far as I know, logic bans it from this spot to scale. So scale either had to be somewhere in Baron or somewhere in the dungeon.
Where could scale be? Yeah, I guess. I don't think we get anything else. But Joe 50 could have scale if there are crystals in Farron.
Oh boy.
Or it could be on Zelda's closet. No.
Yeah.
CJ, are you sure that it's not the instance that is running on the server?
What did CJ broke? Kid, no.
CJ is oh no, Kitcot, please. Well, yes, your production instance and the one on the server.
Kitcot, no. Oh. I want it to be over.
You're not running an instance anymore. Are you sure that you killed it?
DJ,
I'll
stop killing
check
bots.
once I'm done here. Oh no, please don't tell me he's gonna find Cave's key in here. That would be the end of us all.
Yeah. Crystals!
Crystals! Yay! Control 50 is in logic! No, unfortunately this is only best of one.
Fortunately. I don't know if I'm capable of doing another race of
I mean, this was a really close race until Kitcot did not know he mistracked his earrings.
Something water scale.
Oh boy. Patrol 50, I think?
Oh,
I
boy.
saw a bad 50 hint.
We will best of one, so one race to do it to decide.
Yeah, tomorrow we have a best of 3. Or we are likely to have them all tomorrow. Best of 3 Gym versus the loser of the best of 3 series of
Today.
Jarl versus Jasnix.
Yeah, which will happen after this race.
They have to all be tomorrow? Alright, thanks CJ.
Currently, there is winners final. Well,
Do I look like
we
I
have
noticed,
to-
CJ? I'm always just
Spiral
looking at the
Shark.
dog. Oh god. See, Kitcot
It
is
could-
on a wild cruise chase.
Yeah.
He's gonna check every single location before going where he needs to.
Well, we have two brackets, winners and losers. This race is losers brackets semifinals. The winner of this race, Jim, will face the loser of the finals of winners brackets in the losers finals tomorrow. Winners Finals is currently running with the second match being in two hours and 8 minutes. You're welcome.
Alright, fair enough, CJ. Alright, Jim is on the mic, whereas Kitcot is
Somewhere
still
in the
on his
sky.
wild goose chase.
Yes, Miss Frank. Remember that he has them in patrol.
And GG's to Jim, finishing with an official race time of 1:22:08. Let's get him in here.
And Kitcot forfeited.
Damn. Let's get
I-
Kitcot also in here.
I
can understand. I
Me
can
too.
understand why.
Yeah. This cruise chase was something.
Alright, there they are. Hi, GG.
GG.
Hello, GG's.
Yeah, GG, Jim.
Kitcot, do you know where your emerald tablet was?
Yeah, me and Jim talked about the seed in like the last 15 minutes, and honestly, I am so disappointed in myself. It was
Was
on-
the issue that you
Okay.
mistracked?
I'm surprised that people picked up on that, honestly, but you're absolutely right. I did mistrack the earrings. I didn't, like, you can probably see in my face, I did Betro 40, and I was like, huh? And then, oh wait, there's earrings. Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know. I did have a bad habit of mistracking things from Beetle, but this is just unfortunate.
yeah, someone in chat said, what if he does not know he has earrings? And then I went to check on your stream, on your tracker, and there I realized that you did not have earrings tracked.
I did call it. I mean, I think even if I did have earrings, it wouldn't have affected it that much, because at the time, going from either it was either, or if I did have earrings, which I did, it would be the Summit or Lineru, and Lineru would be the more check-dense play, so I, would have probably done everything I did anyway, just minus the, Betro 40 nonsense. But yeah. Also, another mistrack. I somehow clicked on the harp by accident 10 minutes in
Yeah.
and went to do Colin's letter, and then I was like, wait,
Oh.
where's the thing? Why did I
Yeah,
not have
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, and in
We
the
were
end
wondering
it was
about
the
that.
Song of the Hero part, because I remember someone in chat said, Jim got a harp, and I was like, Jim got a harp? There's a Song of the Hero piece. And it was a Song of the Hero piece, and you had the exact same problem.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I know what Jim did, because again, we talked about this. I think, Jim, what you did, you delayed Earth Temple and got Bomb Bag. And then I think you said you got earrings on that same Skyloft trip, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, so I haven't done Bombless Scaldera in a while, so I was like, all right, well, I'm not going to chance that, and I'm going to go find the bomb bag instead.
Oh, okay.
So, like, after buying Fire Shield earrings and doing Betro 5 and 10, I got the bottle. I then like exited Skyloft to go and save Oriel's bird, and then went back to Skyloft for Paro's gift, and that was my bomb bag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay, I think during the seed I knew that bomb bag or some progression had to be on Skyloft because, again, mitts were bomb locked, right? But, you know, I did my required dungeons because, I don't know, just in my mind, I'm like, you should always do your required dungeons first, and that kind of, that for this seed, it was the opposite. I shouldn't have done it.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking that you should normally know Bombless Scaldera Gym, so I was a bit surprised to not see you go into Earth Temple there right away.
Well, but yeah, like I haven't done it in a while. Like I think I remember how it's supposed to be done, but like if I chance that and then I screw up, that's a huge time loss for me.
Yeah, I guess you're also not really used to do it with the correct strats for White Sword.
Oh well, yeah. I mean, it would have probably been like easier with White Sword a little bit, because I could have just spammed spin attacks the entire time and it would have been fine. But yeah.
Yeah, for you to know maybe Kitcot or to make your loss even saltier, you were actually slightly ahead leaving Earth Temple.
Hmm.
Yeah, you were like, well,
That's cool.
yeah.
Well, yeah, yeah, I mean, again, I don't really think I would have routed this too differently, except, of course, probably not done Betro 40, so I feel like that even though I was ahead at that point, I feel like I would have just lost anyway. I don't know. A big part of this was just that the really unfortunate placement of A, the Emerald Tablet, and B, the Fire Shield Earrings, and we'll see everything in Summit, so... But, I don't know.
Yeah, we talked about this earlier, but the reason that this worked out really well for me is because of the fact that I delayed Earth Temple. I then like committed that I was going to do Earth Temple and Volcano Summit on my next Elden trip when I got Bomb Bag, just for like routing convenience, and that was the correct thing to do because that's where we got claw shots.
So, getting punished for doing a required dungeon, I feel like that's probably not a first, but I feel like that doesn't happen often. But I don't know. Again, this seed was like, I rolled this as well. Like, what was this?
It was a Kitcot seed post the burning hell you unleashed on that one weekly.
I mean, I rolled pretty decent seeds until a certain point, and then they all just kind of sucked. I mean,
Yeah.
this one was. I mean, if you're in Gymnast position, this was a great seed.
Well, yeah, I mean, once I exited Earth Temple, everything, literally everything just worked out, right? I went to Volcano Summit, did all of that, got Emerald check on the very first thing I checked on Skyloft, went to Farron and Skyview, got the boss key on the very first check I checked in Skyview.
Was
and
it not
just ran to
hinted?
the end.
I didn't get into that.
I didn't get a hint for the boss key, no. I got a hint for Two Eyes in Deep Woods, that it was a Rupor. So that's why I skipped the Two Eyes chest.
Because you were such dead-eyed on it that Floha and I thought it was hinted.
Oh, well, no, I
Because-
mean...
You bumped your way there, you ran straight to it, and immediately had everything to finish dungeon and finish the complete seed.
I mean, I guess if you know that Two Eyes is empty, this would not be... You would either get... Yeah, I guess this is the first check you would be going for. Or maybe Map Chest, but Map Chest is more out of the way.
Yeah, Map Chest, especially since I had Claw Shots, Map Chest was more out of the way. I also feel like I've had a lot of, almost every single time that I've had a Skyview seed, the boss key has been in the Digging Mitts spot. So I have, I don't know. I feel more comfortable checking that first if I have digging mitts, of course.
Wasn't yesterday's seeds also Skyview seed and didn't have? Wait, maybe I'm thinking.
I
of
don't
the
think
wrong
yesterday was
race.
Sky. I don't.
The race that I did against 64-bit Link, where Skyview was required, had digging mitts in the map chest and the boss key in the digging spot.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
really? I must be thinking of the wrong seed. I've commentated so many seeds and watched so many seeds over the past few days. I'm likely just thinking of the wrong.
yeah,
I'm pretty sure that
seed.
yesterday wasn't. Yeah, I don't think yesterday had Skyview as a required. So I think this is like the first time we've had Skyview as a required dungeon. So
in a long time at least. Yesterday
Oh.
it was pure Laneru.
oh yeah, yesterday was like LMF Sandship. Yeah, I remember that.
I mean, I can't remember, what was it. I think it's another. It might have already been losers bracket round 2 or so. I right off the bat I can think of my Skyview Earth Temple and of CJ's Skyview Earth Temple, which were both rather terrible seeds.
Also, I guess just on the subject of Earth Temple, I was fully mentally committed to doing key seats, but then I found Bow and then followed by Beetle, so I didn't have to do that. That was cool.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the top of Elden was definitely stacked.
Mm.
There's the bow, then a gold rupee, and then beetle, and then Volcano Summit had progressive mitts and claw shots.
Yep.
And then Earth Temple itself had 2 progressive swords.
I mean, when does Earth Temple not have 2 progressive swords?
When it doesn't.
When
Badly said.
when it's not a temple chosen to be required for run completion.
That's also true.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It's just obviously this kind of just a bomb seed for me, but I don't know. It happens. Again, GG Jim. Good luck against probably both Yao and or Jaznix, depending on how far you make it. I'm rooting for you. Just saying. Good luck.
Well, thank you. And yeah, GG's on getting 4th in the tournament.
Yeah.
Hopefully there will be more tournaments in the future. Hint, hint.
Yeah.
Please make them spoiler log. Those are fun.
I mean, there is a growing group doing spoiler logs, at least before SGL. Now the people that went to do spoiler log are half still in SGL. Hint, hint, Average Link, hint, hint, Jaznix.
I will say I do hope that Skyward Sword Randomizer in some form makes a return in SpeedGaming Live 2022. Like, I mean, like this whole thing was really fun. I'd really want to do it again next year. So, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, we'll probably have to see about that, since SpeedGaming Live 2022 is likely gonna be on site again, and half of the community are not American. And
I mean, you guys won't have trackers because Harm and I are Europeans.
Make it a hybrid format.
that would be cool. Probably.
I guess I could kind of see that, yeah. For at least for like trackers, I guess. Because I mean, I don't know.
Sure, I'll come if you pay me the ticket, TJ.
Yeah, just like
unfortunately, traveling is very expensive, especially from like cross-continental or intercontinental travel.
I mean, just like just do like an RBM for like the money values IRL when boom you said.
Yes,
Yeah.
just do the money. Just do
Well,
the
see,
money.
you only get that opportunity once a year when you have to pay taxes, because only when you RBM your taxes are you able to do that.
Oh boy. Don't let the authorities know. Oh yeah, just reverse bid warp to America. Sure.
Yeah. So I assume we have, I think, more winners finals stuff
Yeah,
later today.
Yeah, in a bit less than 2 hours.
Hell yeah. So that's I believe that's second game of Average Link versus Jasnix. I think Average Link took the first one, so I
Yeah.
think it's definitely gonna be an interesting one. Yeah, I mean that's gonna be a fun watch, I guess.
Yeah, definitely. So keep around for that. I don't know where the rating system will throw us, but probably somewhere, or I don't know,
Nowhere.
or nowhere. Who knows? We'll have to
Le-
see about that. Yeah. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and we will be seeing ya very soon. TM. Until then,
Yeah.
bye.
Bye bye.
See ya.